Qatar is being the victim of, quite frankly, an Islamophobic campaign, which is being peddled mostly from Europe. Mainstream media platforms are totally engaged in this campaign. And I think that, Qatar, everyone is aware of this. This is not a Muslim complaint. This is everyone watching this can tell, even other journalists like Piers Morgan have been outspoken on this, that Qatar is being treated very differently in comparison to other major countries who also have a lot of questions surrounding their, human rights record, about their political and cultural views on many subjects. They have been treated totally different in comparison. Russia is a good example. Where was the criticism of the Israeli regime when Eurovision Song Contest is being hosted? There was practically none. In fact, criticism of Israel during that time was being silenced. Qatar, on the other hand, is being platformed by mainstream media platforms. And quite frankly, I think most fans are sick of it. I certainly am. And it's not just Muslim fans I'm talking about here or Qataris. It's also European fans as well that are expressing a deep annoyance at this constant negative emphasis on the coverage of the competition.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. This reporter, Robert Carter, he's the journalist of Press TV. He said how annoyed he feels and all the fans in Qatar feels because of the yellow journalism and because of the negative treatment, Islamophobic campaign of the Western media towards Qatar. He explained it very beautifully. We have seen how the Fox News reporter, she was just showing how she doesn't feel special by seeing the different lines for men and women in Qatar. And many other Western reporters, they were showing all the negative sides of Qatar, where Qatar was doing really amazing while hosting this World Cup. It is said to be one of the best World Cups in the history of FIFA. But alas, this Western media cannot see all the positive things about Qatar. It's not about Qatar, it's about Islam. They have this Islamophobia. They just don't want to see any Muslim country, any Muslim majority country to outflourish the Western countries. Qatar has successfully done it. Qatar has shown it. Alhamdulillah, the Qatari citizens, they have shown their hospitality. They have shown how to welcome the world. They have done a fantastic job. And now we are seeing many different journalists from West, from East, from everywhere. They are taking sides of Qatar. They are tired, they are annoyed by the treatment of mainstream media towards Qatar. No matter how hard this mainstream media wants to portray negative side of Qatar, they will not be successful because you cannot erase the true facts. The whole world is seeing how Qatar is so warm and so beautifully handling this World Cup and hosting it so amazingly. The people of Qatar are doing fantastic job by giving free food, free drinks after every match. And people from all over the world, they are enjoying their time in Qatar. And it is said that during the group stages, FIFA has sold the highest number of tickets in the stadium. Qatar has done so many records by hosting this World Cup.